What's going on, Giants fans? Back at it with another New York Giants video, and today I want to talk about the latest coaching hire to Big Blue. It is new tight ends coach Tim Kelly, who is the former offensive coordinator for the Tennessee Titans. He is also the older brother of former Titans offensive tackle Dennis Kelly, a guy who made a couple deep playoff runs with Tennessee. So definitely excited about this hire. Not going to lie, I was a little concerned on Monday when Andy Bischoff took a lateral move to Jim Harbaugh's Chargers to be their tight ends coach. It left the hole for the Giants offense, but that's why Joe Schoen hired one of their top executives, Ryan Cowden, formerly from the Tennessee Titans, to help Joe Schoen out, and along with Brandon Brown. And Tim Kelly's a good hire. He was their passing game coordinator as well as their OC. Vrabel promoted him to OC last season, and he was also the Texans tight ends coach from 2017 to 2018. He's just 37 years old. He's been an OC for two different teams. He has a good amount of experience for a young guy, similar to the Shane Bowen hire. And speaking of the Titans tight end room, last season they were 7th in the NFL with 952 receiving yards. They were led by Chigo Okonkwo, former 4th-round pick. And I think he'll be instrumental in the development of Daniel Bellinger entering year number 3 in the NFL for him. He kind of took a step back in year 2. And, of course, keeping Darren Waller on the field, he'll be imperative in that process. We'll see how the Giants' tight end room develops. Those are the only 2 tight ends on their contract. I know they had Lawrence Cager last season. Tommy Sweeney, unfortunately, never saw the field for the regular season. So, there's some guys on the roster that, are capable of playing in this offensive scheme under Mike Kafka and Brian Daboll. But Tim Kelly's a good hire. I like him a lot. The tie here is that he was tight ends coach under Brian Gaine when he was the GM of the Houston Texans. But Brian Gaine also spent a lot of time with the Buffalo Bills. Prior to that, he's back there now as the assistant GM, replacing Joe Schoen after he took the Giants GM job. So there is a connection there to this hire with Tim Kelly. I'm very excited to see what he brings to the table. Not too shabby being a older brother of an NFL player. So definitely very excited at Big Blue Avenue. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter for the latest updates for all of your New York Giants news. Appreciate you all. And without further ado, let's go Big Blue.